Hello everybody, it is Turnima here and welcome back to another episode of Planet Zoo in Minecraft. And today we will be continuing the aquarium again, more with Diligent Pen. Now this is the penultimate part of the aquarium, I'm hoping. And yeah, okay, so part 3, probably penultimate part. Anyway, so today we are building the shark habitat, starting with the shark habitat and then moving on to more things. Now unfortunately the same thing happened as last time, the time lapse got cut in two because the real-time recording was too long. So if like the music cuts or something goes wrong with the music, that'll be why, so I do apologise for that. Anyway, so as you can see we're doing like a shark tunnel thing, which is the case at a lot of aquariums. Now, people may be thinking, why would you have such a large aquarium in a zoo? The answer is that I kind of want to get through as many of the wild crucious animals as possible. So, yeah. I thought an aquarium would be nice, and then we had all the really cool things to build it. So I thought, yeah, let's just do a big one. That was like ages ago though. Yeah. So now comes the technical difficulties of building. So as you can see, I'm like raising up the shark tank a little bit, and we realised that because we're having like an inner wall and an outer wall looking different, the bit behind these stones here would have to be blackstone, which does make it look a tiny bit worse, but at least it works, and that's all that matters. Anyway, so big shout out to Diligent, and a big thank you from him, for helping me out with this, and obviously he will be in the next part, and probably the final part, because after that we've just got a bit more upstairs to do, and then the roof and things, which might take a little while. But I think we only have like 3 habitats left and a roof to do, and that's it. And obviously more like the upstairs walls and stuff. Yeah, okay, so we still we still can't put the turtles in yet. That's probably going to be like the pretty much the last thing that we do, like after we've done the outer walls and stuff, because if we put them in now, they'd be able to escape. Anyway, that's a mouthful, and I probably have to speak more. Anyway, after the aquarium, we're talking about the future here now, will be the South American section, and the special guest, for the special guest edition of the South America section will be Jugman. I'm not going to tell you which animal it is though, because that will kind of ruin the fun and excitement. But I'll say one thing: it will probably be the second episode of the second episode of the South American section. Anyway, as you can see here, I'm like doing a few touches to. Okay, yeah. So I've started the second floor now. Whilst Diligent is filling up the shark tank with water. So yeah, obviously lapis, and I think the lapis ceiling worked as well. There's something about it that looks very aquarium-y, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm just placing in the lapis. The only bad thing about lapis is that there's like a natural kind of feel to it, like with like the yellow grains in it and stuff, but it looks like it's just like a well-used patterned carpet, which is perfect in a way. So yeah, I think I'm done with speaking now. So I really hope you enjoy the rest of the time lapse, and I'll see you guys for the habitat walkthrough. sorry the frame rates are really low, that's just how it is in this world now. Oh, I need a better device, oh my gosh. Yeah, the frame rates are really, really low. On this world. I mean, the world's like worth 24 megabytes, I think, something like that. And I don't think my device can take that. So, yeah, what you're seeing now, like the frame rate of 5 is genuine. Anyway, a bit of a tour of where we're up to. I'll just go to the bits that are new. So obviously we put on a roof on everything, stuff. Which one is it? I think you need to go down this one. No, that's stupid, never mind. You have to go down this one. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so this is basically what's new. So we're going backwards in a one-way system around the aquarium. Anyway, so here is the manatee habitat. Now you may have seen in the time lapse as trying to give the manatee slowness so that they go slower. It doesn't really make much of a difference in water. Well, it doesn't make any difference in water. But they are beautiful. Their model is amazing. So yeah, this is the manatee habitat. As you can see, there's a bit like on top with the little island, which is useless, but it looks nice. And then we'll go round. Also, these lights were put in by Diligent. They are very good, thank you. Diligent. Yeah, there's more manatee viewing. And then we enter the shark tunnel, which has water dripping from the ceiling. And the sharks are all stuck, and the cods are actually living their lives properly. And yeah, so there's the shark, pretty big, very big. That shouldn't. Huh? There's a flaw in the design of this. I don't think that's supposed to be there, but I think there's supposed to be a block above that. I don't know, I'll leave. Oh. Excuse me. There's a leakage. Where? Oh. That's not fun. Is that why there's a shark there, or? I don't know. There we go. Okay, oh. Fun. Here we have the squids. I think you've already seen that. You've seen everything else. There's a roof on it now. Yeah, so that's the minor amount of progress that we made on the downstairs part. The upstairs part, well, obviously we added a ceiling to everything. That's major progress. And on the upstairs, we have a few things. Most of which Diligent made. I did make a few. I did make a few things, but yeah, I will show you the bits on top. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if we head back upstairs, right up here. I apologize about frame rates. So sorry. Anyway. Oh my god. Okay. Right, so here's the top section of the manatee habitat. As you can see, it's very nice. We've got a tree and things. You can kind of see the manatees, but mostly for the tree. Also, I discovered that the light grey terracotta, you can place seagrass and kelp on it, which made me hype. Because like this actually isn't stone; it's light grey terracotta. The stone looks really like weird. I don't like the stone. Anyway, here's the changing rooms, which should have a door. Ah, yeah, it does. I should really make it a double door. Nah. Anyway, so we enter, and yeah, so Diligent built the entirety of this. So he's got all these. The detail he did was amazing. Look. So there's these lockers, and they all have diving suits. Which were customized by me, just chain armor and then like orange dyed boots. Leather, obviously. And then we've got some towels. That was my idea, and Diligent made it better. And we've got these changing tables and stuff. All very, very good. Well done, Diligent. And the wall pattern. I like the wall pattern. It's very nice. And then if we head round, this is the only other bit that's here. So shark diving experience costs £50, which is actually kind of cheap. And then we've got like a depositing payment thingy, which kind of makes no sense because you would normally book it, but meh. And then you go through here, you've got a room. Now this is Dilton's idea. Normally it would be like a little hatch or something to go into, or like just a staircase. A diving board, yay! You swim for sharks and you get eaten by them, etc. Also, these sharks are great white sharks. They're not in, like, they're the only shark apart from whale shark, which we can't have obviously. They're the only shark in the add-on apart from whale shark, which gives us problems. For example, they're not an aquarium animal, but then like the whale shark is far too big. So it's a shame because we would have had like Caribbean reef sharks or something, or sand tiger sharks, but there aren't any, so that's sad. Or hammerheads. I'm surprised there aren't any hammerheads. Maybe we could get an aquarium mod in the future and replace it or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much everything. Oh gosh, it's so laggy. It's less laggy when you face this way because like everything's like over here. Oh, the frame rates are so low. I guess you don't see it in the time lapse because it's sped up so much. So it'd be like 50 frame rates when it's 5 for me. If it was sped up like by 10 or something, but yeah. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day. Yes, we're out of time. I will try to upload the next part soon because I'm really looking forward to getting started with the South American section. We've been on this aquarium for ages. And in brand new section, another sticking out bit, which means less lag depending on the way you face. I really hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.